Okie dokie, so let's see what we got. Now I placed this order after working on the supermarket and finally come up with an idea of what I wanted to do for the roof, and there was just a couple parts that I needed, plus a few extra things as always, just to top up my Bricklink order and kind of make it worthwhile for me and the seller. I don't like spending too much money, but then I also don't want to make it order so small that it's not worth it for the seller, but it is what it is. And look at that, it reusing a Lego bag, I'm fine with that. So what bag of goodies have we got today? So, I mean, it is mostly just stuff for that supermarket, including some windows to add along a certain wall. But I also picked up a bunch of these 1x4 modified plates with the studs here. I use these for my train track ballast, and since we're expanding the city and there's going to be more train track, I needed some more parts to do the ballast. And this seller had a couple of miscellaneous things, including this 6x16 modified plate or modified tile with the Amazing Spider-Man print on there. I'm not sure what I could do with this yet. Maybe like for a cinema screen or something, like an outdoor movie theater or an inside one, or like a billboard or something. But it was pretty cheap and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool, so I picked that up with a few more miscellaneous parts, including this clock here as well, just something random. I was like, oh yep, I'll take that. And the doors, the correct size for those cupboards that I had from the mistaken doors that I received from the other Bricklink seller that I got. So I finally got the right ones and the right shade of blue for the tile, so I didn't make that mistake again either. But otherwise, that is pretty much it. Like, yeah, there's a few, well, I think I ordered 90 of these actually. It was just a nice round number to round up my order total, so it was just a good figure. They were pretty cheap from this seller and I needed them anyway, so that's fine, handy to have. But otherwise, yeah, just stuff to finish off that supermarket, so let's get on with it. And as you can see, the supermarket is already looking a little bit different compared to what you saw in the last video. I did mess around with it a little bit more off camera, and just to kind of come up with things for the roof design and how to build up these walls. Initially, well, this area here is where I'm going to put some windows in just to break it up, because I did build up with bricks, but it just looked not right. It was just a big bland white wall. I added in a band of medium nougat just to kind of keep in the colour scheme and break it up a little bit. And then the roof, I did a few air vents and ventilation units and things just to break up that white. And then with the rest of the tan tiles, just to add a nice trim border around it. And it kind of, well, at the moment it's in individual parts, but once I've added the tiles, they can connect together. Okay, so let's finish off this roof by adding in a few more tiles and just kind of making it one big piece rather than a bunch of individual ones. So adding some corner tiles in tan, and then some 1x6s to fill in the gaps. And I decided to go for tan because it's a neutral colour, and I introduced that tan colour scheme from the recolor, and it just made sense. So I was like, yeah, why not? There we go. And I'm still on the fence if I miss that coral colour, because I've just seen it like that for so long. But, you know, we'll stick with the tan for now. It's definitely more neutral. There we go. And then to secure it on the underside and reinforce it a little bit. I mean, this is sturdy enough. In fact, I probably don't, well, I picked up a few medium nougat plates just to reinforce it from the underside, but I mean, once this is on, I'm probably never going to take it off anyway. So it's designed to be removable, but the chances of me actually looking back in here when it's all put back, I don't know. But I have the parts, I might as well, let's just reinforce it, shall we? There we go. Yeah, much stronger, and I'm happy with the simple air ducts and things. It's not too much, but it's not too little. Yeah, good job. Hey everyone, Bradley here. Just want to make a quick interruption to say thank you, because I really do appreciate all your support just for clicking on this video to watch it. It means a lot to me. But if you fancy going the extra mile and supporting this channel even more, then please do consider becoming a channel member. Now, I know times are tough, and I won't want you to spend any money unnecessarily or things you can't afford. I truly get that, I really do. But as you know, Lego is expensive, and if I want to continue working on this Lego city to keep making videos, then any extra little support would be greatly appreciated. So if you do become a channel member, you get exclusive perks, and you can get early access to new videos, sometimes up to several weeks in advance, behind the scenes looks, and more. Plus I'm working on some pretty cool members only perks coming in the near future. So yeah, just thought I'd mention that. Totally up to you, but it would mean a lot. Thank you. Anyway, back to the video. And then if we add in the windows in this gap over here, take off these tiles temporarily. Come on, get in there. There we go. Yeah. I just feel like it, you know, it's the same windows that's here, and it breaks it up, because I did block it off with all bricks, but it was just too plain. I didn't like that. So pop these tiles back in place. And then, as I said, I designed the roof to be modular and easily removable, so a couple of modified plates just so it can attach with a couple studs. And we are ready to place it down. Oh, does that get in there? There we go, the roof is on. Yeah, that looks good. I'm really happy with how this has turned out. Just put in the last couple of bits from the backside. There we go. Of course, adding the roof on does block a little bit of light out for the moment, but it's going to go against the wall. I won't see this for a while, but still, one of my favourite features is the little wet floor sign here for that spillage. So nice. But now I have these extra units. They're all empty, so I should probably add some food in there as well. And here is my little container of all Lego food elements. And not too long ago, I picked up a few more of the milks and the orange juice. I do already have some in there, but, you know, I might as well just fill it up. And it's just something in there. I've added more to the freezers then. Probably doesn't make too much sense. For example, we got a couple of, well, what are supposed to be pineapples, some 2 giant eggs, a single sausage with some ice cream, then a canned drink. Over here we have a banana, an ice lolly, and a chicken leg. And then over here it's just plenty of orange juice. So, it's pretty random, but you know, this is our trendy, organic, fresh supermarket, so it's all really good for you. Totally good stuff. Yeah, lovely. Then over here you have your fine produce selection anyway, so that's all good. Yeah, very happy with how this turned out. Time to place it back in to Lego City in that back corner over there. Oh, and I'm not going to add any minifigures just yet. I will be doing that, of course, because the Lego City is kind of boring and empty without minifigures, but I decided to do the whole city in kind of one go and add minifigures all together. Otherwise, I feel it's a bit random having some minifigures here but nothing anywhere else. So yeah, once everything's done, or a bit more done, that's when I'll start to add more minifigures and really make the buildings come to life. But one thing at a time. And since this entire thing is on a Mills plate, a really big one, I can easily carry it with one hand, and it's not wobbling, it's not flexing. And that's, well, just have to be careful not to tilt it with the vehicles on there, but here we go in the corner. And just like that, the supermarket is placed in the Lego City. This area is coming along nicely. Very happy with that indeed. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you want to see more Lego City updates, to see what's going to happen to this area here and some other improvements along the other areas that we already have. Thank you very much. I appreciate all your support. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to check out the other videos on this channel or on one of my other channels as well. And of course, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share with your friends.